Today we're going to be talking about your campus cycle shop practice set. This campus practice set is actually custom made for Milwaukee Area Technical College because originally it came with 4 books. This is what you're going to be turning in as your final project. Your project is 10% of your grade, and it is very important that you understand all the requirements. It would take you anywhere from 10 to 20 hours to complete the project, and I would like you to start working at it right now. To make it a little bit easy, besides written instructions, I have videotaping this to give you a couple tips how you can approach it. First of all, I would like to let you know that your book originally came in 4 books. It's booklet A, booklet B, booklet C, and booklet D. They come on different pages. So my first suggestion would be to actually split where your books are. So this is going to be your booklet A that you'll be referring to. Your booklet B comes, according to this, on page 74. So down the bottom you can see 2 numbers. So like this page is A22. It means it's page A22 of booklet A, and a sequence is 29. So at 74, according to this, we're gonna start this other book. And we are. Booklet B starts with 74, and this is where our journals begin. So here I'm going to say I have a booklet B, and I will also do the same thing for booklet C for page 91 and booklet D on page 124. At this point, I would like to show you a couple details. So instructions for the project: you've been hired to the company that actually sells bikes and services the bikes, and all the information regarding the company and how things are done starts on booklet A, and all the instructions documents here as well. So I let you read instructions, background on the business. This is a previous financial statements, and we have also journals that we're going to be using, special journals that you will be familiar with after you're done completely with chapter 7. We have accounting policies, how the company recording each entry, and we're going to be moving to real life. You would have an invoice you receive like this. This invoice is issued by Campus Cycle Shop, which is us, and we are selling things to Billy's Bike. We sold it for $2,500, and it cost us $1,750. So this is sale invoice on credit because it has a payment terms 2, 10, and 30. So I wrote down here credit sales to note myself what this is all about. Now D2 has a duplicate deposit here, and there's more information in the beginning of each section. There's 5 of them. It talks a little bit about each of the document that needs more of your information. So duplicate deposit tickets represent cash sales that you received from walking in customers on cash register. So this is the money you'll be taking into the bank and depositing. Now, out of this sale, we have sales revenue and service revenue, and we also have cost, as you know, at this point, cost of goods sold after we covered chapter 5. So this is document D2, and document D2 is actually cash receipt. So we're gonna just say cash receipt. Let's do one more. Okay. Once you read the instruction, you will see that each time we hear word issued or approved for payment, it means your boss have told you have to write a check. So issue a check to Kiddo Bicycle for frames and payment of invoice 811 for $6,200. So for this document, we're gonna say it's a cash payment, and that will help us out to figure out what journal it goes into. Now, just that you know, D1 through D14 is done for you. So all you need to do is really review the information. However, I do have a quiz, and I'll write about it to you, more about it, for you to help me to identify what documents are, this way to get us familiar with the project. Let me show you one more thing before I finish with this video. Once you identify each document, there's 5 sections, you will be entering them into appropriate journals. So credit sales gonna go to the sales journal. All your sales journals or any journals is actually in booklet B. As you can see, if I go to the sales journal, which happens to be my first journal, we are entering Billy's Bike, skating, invoice number, and we have accounts receivable and sales for 2,500 and cost of goods sold 1,750. Now the check mark represents reference. It means it's been posted into subsidiary ledger, which happens to be general ledger, subsidiary ledger, and booklet C. I will be following up with more information and written instructions, but this is an introduction how you can start the project. The end.